What's going on, Cap City? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to do the extended reading for your September 2019 general read. We were talking about the overall energy here for this reading. The cards are laid out. Some of the cards are laid out because I started the video and then it cut off. So I'm just going to start over from scratch for the extended portion. Alright, so just to recap here, we know that there's a situation going on here where it's causing you a lot of stress and you're getting frustrated and you're ready to take action against it. All right, because somebody here was being deceitful, or this could have been you deceiving yourself about a situation, realizing that it's not going to work. Okay, so we looked at the situation at hand here and there was an apology coming. All right, and it looks like you didn't want to accept the apology. All right, and we clarified that because of the fact that you're no longer in love. Okay, no longer in love. No more love. All done. Now, we know that the positive or negative energies affecting that decision is that you want something else. You're looking for other things. You're looking at your other options and seeing what's out there for you. And you realize that, as clarified by the Hangman in reverse, you realize that, you just didn't recognize that this wasn't the situation you should have gotten into. You didn't see it for whatever reason. Like I said, you could have been deceiving yourself in this situation. This doesn't necessarily have to mean someone's doing this to you. Just don't forget, swords are thoughts. So this is what is going on in your head. Okay, so that could be a part of the issue as well. All right, you were disillusioned. Now, we know that the past here, the judgment card, you have made a decision. All right, and the decision was to decide what it is that you're going to do. Okay, so we got the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands here. Definitely about making decisions and taking proactive steps to move in the direction that you want to move in. Now, that was in the past. Now, the immediate past is your energy, the World card, ruled by Saturn. So, this is definitely over, and you decided to take control. You were done with not having control over the situation. Done. So now we're looking at the crowning energy of this reading, and it's the fact that there's no more passion there. You're just not feeling this. You're not feeling this at all. And we're going to clarify that. So let's clarify the Ace of Wands in reverse. Clarify Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's no more passion here because you've been taken advantage of. All right, you've been manipulated emotionally. Kindness being taken for weakness. Not treated fairly. Not treated with respect. And you had enough of it. You had to put a stop to it. It was enough. Now let's talk about the future energy here. This is one I wanted to clarify. This is the Four of Cups. Is this a situation here where you are deciding that the little bit that you were getting from this person is not enough? You need more? So you're not focusing on them anymore? Look at how you're not even focused on those cups anymore. All right, so these represent people who just couldn't fit the bill. Or does that represent the person and their selfish ways? But this is what's going to go on in the immediate future. So let's clarify this Four of Cups. Four of Cups is clarified with the Star card in reverse, Aquarius energy. All right, so yeah, you became depressed. Okay, this situation got you really upset, got you down. Okay, and you decided it wasn't enough for you. It's something that you just couldn't deal with. It was too much to handle. It got very overwhelming, got frustrated. You didn't know what to do. You did everything you possibly could to get this person to, treat you the way you wanted to be treated. But it's just like, no, it's not going to happen. So, you were You were being ignored. Your feelings, your emotions were being ignored. Now let's clarify this Eight of Wands over here in your fears. You're fearing contact with this person. You're fearing communication. Let's clarify. Clarified by the Empress. So this is Venus energy. Okay, so this is either Taurus or Libra energy. All right. And with the Empress is someone who is wanting something new, wanting something fertile. All right, new ground, fertile. You can't, plant or grow anything in old soil. You gotta have, sometimes you gotta get new, fresh soil, new, fertile soil. All right. And that could represent a relationship. So you can't grow anything when you're in a negative relationship. One where you're not being respected or treated fairly. You can't grow. You can't grow in an environment like that. So, yeah. You want new soil, new growth, new fertility in the avenue of creating the life that you want and the relationship you want, where you're respected and treated the way you want to be treated. Now we're going to clarify this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, because that is how people see you. They see you as somebody who is looking to settle down. Now is that negative? Or, okay, so we got that clarified with the Two of Swords. All right, Gemini energy. So this is you deciding what it is that you want. Do you want to settle down or do you not want to settle down? Do you want to be in a relationship or do you want to focus on your career? What is it that you really want? Because only then can you manifest it. If you don't know what you want, you can't manifest anything. So you're just going to be stuck in the situation that you're in. So you must make a decision, because this is not a cool place to be. Not at all. So, now with the Knight of Wands up here in your hopes, like I said, you're looking for something that's more passionate, something full of adventure, something full of life, something that you can learn from, something that you can grow from, someone you can connect with. We got that clarified with the King of Cups. This is the type of person that you need, this type of energy. Somebody who's loving, who's not going to wear their heart on their sleeve, though, but they're not afraid to show emotion. They're not afraid to show love. Okay? There's nothing wrong with someone who shows masculine energy, but also knows when to show love and support, and is also very intuitive. Okay? So that's what you're looking for. Could be male or female, doesn't matter. Energies can be reversed. Now the outcome here is the Six of Wands in reverse. So this person is not going to be victorious in this situation at all. Let's clarify the Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, that clarified with the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is not going anywhere. Like, you don't want to fix it. This is what this card is. I don't want to fix it. We got problems and I don't want to fix it. I don't want to fix it. I'm done. So, yeah, you definitely didn't have control in this situation. This person was a controlling, manipulative individual. Absolutely. This person damn near drove you batshit crazy. Nearly drove you nuts. But the sex, that was what's up. You know, there was a little bit of passion there. A little bit, a little something. Okay? But this person can't make up their mind about what they want. And so you have to make up your mind and decide what it is you're going to do. Do you want to be single or do you want to move on? Because right now, if you want to be single, then, Be happy single. Make a decision to be happy single. Maybe you're not happy single. Why are you not happy single? You need to heal from the relationship, first of all, before you get into another one. So you need to take some time to heal. What's wrong with being single? Nothing wrong with being single. Nothing at all. Or people think it's a death sentence, I'm not sure. Because there are people who really just are really afraid of being alone. That's why people put that out there like that. Because really, there's always some type of reasoning behind why people say things. So let's just leave it at that. But yeah, you definitely been taken advantage of. And you know it. You know it. And it was very depressing. You realize that there was no love there. You realize this is a person who was just narcissistic, doesn't care about anybody but themselves, emotionally abusive, and you had to put an end to it. So no, you don't want to take this person back. Of course, you're going to say, no, apology not accepted. Why would you not? Why would you not? You've had it. You had it. So yeah, Cap City, let's get you a oracle card. I have I was called to these cards, the Isis Oracle. So let's clarify. Let's get Capricorn, September 2018. Capricorn, September 2019. Magic and ritual. Alright, let's take a look and see what this card represents. Magic and ritual. Crafting sacred practice. Oh, okay. Not bad. So, okay, here we go. Magic and ritual. Here we go. Alright, trying to get my braids out the way, hold the book open and hold the card. Here we go. Alright, so effect in the external world can be created through inner practice. Magic and ritual can support your divine path now in the physical world, and you are encouraged to enhance your power with regular practice. The results that you experience will encourage you to continue with the practice as you grow in power, grace, love, ability, wisdom, and apply your inner beauty to transform the outer world. Just see here. So, for us to grow empowered and potent on the path to ancient feminine power, we need to honor our knowing and being and cultivate sacred practice. Sacred practice becomes the habit of growing our spiritual power and consciousness. Like a garden needing regular care and watering to blossom and flourish, our inner garden of the soul, where our creativity, joy, spiritual gifts, bliss bubble away, also needs regular attention. Coming to our practice takes strength in an inner will. Although it can feel amazing, we still have to wake up, set aside time, and discipline ourselves to show up for our own inner growth. We will reap the benefits of when we do this. But we must allow ourselves to fall in love with our practice, to craft something that really speaks to us so that we want to do it. The desire and the discipline together help us engage with our practice regularly. and we can grow so fast, it can be quite shocking. So when an initiate shows particular promise, higher guidance, higher guidance often encourage that they develop regular practice to hone their spiritual and creative abilities and more fully manifest their divine potential. They will grow faster and stronger spiritually and be able to step into spiritual healing and leadership to greater effect. You are one such soul, dear initiate, and you have been guided to prepare for the growth and authority now with your sacred practice. The oracle is guidance that you do have great power and wisdom within you, but you need to provide channels for it to flow, so active empowerment in your physical life. Sacred practice is such a channel. Without these channels, the ego is left to create its own, which is not much fun at all. What's going on here? Okay. Long story short, sacred practice and magic and ritual may involve any guided exercises in this oracle. Choose what feels good for you and experiment with what might be a regular pattern of practice for you. So this is basically stating that if you're a spiritual being, it's time for you to practice your rituals. Okay? This is crafting the sacred practice. So in order for you to become a powerful entity, you have to exercise and practice so that your gifts, you'll have control of your gifts. They'll be readily accessible to you, and you'll be able to use them when you want to use them and use them how you need to use them, anytime you want to use them. So the only way to develop your gift to that potential and that capacity is to practice. And let me show you Isis Oracle here in case you want to get this book for yourself and practice and prepare yourself for rituals. Okay, the sacred way. Okay, it's okay if you want to look at references from other people, but if you want to be initiated, you should also do research via other means. You should read, okay, and you should look at sacred initiations and sacred practices to prepare yourself to be able to participate in creating rituals and magic. So Spirit is saying that this is something that you need to look into because this will help you to protect yourself from people like this whose goal is to do this to you. Okay? So I hope, Cap City, that this was something that you could benefit from. If so, please feel free to click the like button. And if you want to make a comment, I'll definitely be glad to take a look at it. I do read all the comments. I'm really happy to do so. And I really appreciate that you took the time to come and hang out on the channel. So hopefully I'll see you again. If not, then thank you for stopping by. And I wish you peace, love, and happiness. Those of you who are going to be returning, I wish you the same. And until we meet again, my friend, peace out, Cap City. Love you much.